Good morning, Taimina Khan is here in TKMaths KS3. In today's video, which is video number 2 on direct inverse proportion, we will continue doing direct proportion but a little advanced level. So here you can see the QR code of my videos I have made on key stage 3 and 4 maths. So you can scan it to watch more videos. So let's see here the question. Y is directly proportional to the square of x. Now you must understand that the proportionality symbol is represented by this in mathematics. So if I want to change this first line into mathematical form, what will I say? I will say y is directly proportional to square of x. This is the meaning of it. And when you remove the proportionality symbol, you use is equals to k, which represent constant. So when you will write y is equals to kx square, this will become equation. And these are the values you will plug in to get the value of k. So when y is 24, k you don't know, and x is 2. I'm talking about this line, right? So x is 2. So this will become 24 is equals to 4k. And then 24 will be divided by 4. You will simplify it. So it will become k is equals to 6. So this equation will become y is equals to 6x square. Now solving equation you have already done in year 8. Basically this is for the level of year 8. However, this style of proportionality symbols or questions sometimes are done in year 8 and sometimes in year 9, but definitely not in year 7. Find the value of y when x is 4. Now the final question. So now I can substitute the value of x and get the value of y. So it is 6 times 4 square is what? 16. So what is 16 times 6? You can calculate. It is 96. So y is equals to 96. Let's see the next question. The cost of a circular table is directly proportional to the square of the radius. Right? The top of the circle is like in a circular shape. And this is the radius. So cost is, let me represent cost by C. So cost is directly proportional to the square of the radius. This is the meaning of it, right? Square of the radius, so square it. A circular table with a radius of 40. Now question is telling you here, if radius is 40, then the cost is 50. So first of all, let's change this proportionality notation into equation. So when you remove proportionality symbol, you write equals to k. Now these values you will plug in to get k. In the previous question, it was given to you here straight away. Here it is given in the form of word problem. So if you write down information, break it up so you can understand better. So when cost is 50, k we don't know, we'll find out. Radius is 40. And question was saying the cost is directly proportional to the square of the radius. So that's why I have squared it. So it is 50 divided by, now what is 40 square? Is equals to k. 40 square means 40 into 40. I'm keeping it intentionally like this so that I can cancel out easily. So this cancels out, right? So what is the value of k coming? I cannot cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 8s are 40. So I got finally the value of k as, just a minute please, k is equals to 1 over 32. So I got the value of k. So in this equation, where you change the proportionality symbol into equation, you have c is equals to k r square. Now you got the value of k, which is 1 over 32. So now in this equation, question is saying find the cost when the radius is 60. So it means I have to find out cost, and r I can plug in 60. So c is equals to 1 divided by 32. Radius is 60 square. Right. So c is equals to, and then you can simplify it. Just a minute. Okay, so now you can cancel it. I will cancel it by the table of 2. 2, 1. Oops. So it is 2 times 1 is 2, 2 6 are 12. 2 times 30. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 30. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 15 is 30. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 15. So what did I get finally? I got 15 into 15 divided by 2. Now this is easy to calculate, a small number. 15 times 15 is 225 divided by 2. So now easily you can do long division and check it, or you can do the half of 225 also mentally. You don't need any calculation. So it is what? 112.5. So cost is 112.5 for the table which has a radius 60 centimeter. Now this is the last question. H varies directly to the cube of C. You have to focus on the language. So H varies directly. Earlier it was what? Directly proportional. So this type of language. H varies directly to the cube of C. This is the meaning of cube of C. So now if I remove proportionality symbol, I will write what? Equals to K. K is just a representative of a constant here. Again, the value of H and C is given to you so that you can find the value of K. So when H is 40, I have to calculate K. C is 2 and it is cube. So 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. So 40 divided by 8 equals to K. So 8 times 5 is 40. So K is equals to 40. So now if you substitute in this equation the value of K, so you got H is equals to 40 C cube, right? First part of the question is saying express H in terms of C. So we have found the answer. This is the meaning. H is a subject and on the other side you have C. Part B. So part B is saying find out H when C is 5. So we will refer to this equation which we have found here in part 1. H is equals to 40 C cube. So just substitute the value of C here, which is 5, and solve it. 5 cube is 125. You need to have strong mental maths calculation. So it is 40 times 125. And then you can easily multiply it like this to calculate the value. We know when we are multiplying by 40, 30, we don't need to do. We just multiply by 4 and add 0 at the end. So it is 4 5s are 20, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 8, and I will add one more 0. So it will become 8,000. Right, so H value will be 8,000 when C is 5. Last part. You have to find the value of C when H is 5,000. So in the same equation which you have found in part A, substitute 5,000 in place of H. So I will write here 5,000 and then cross multiply. Of course, you can take 40 down here. So it will become what? 500 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4. 1 will come here. 4 2s are 8. 2 will come here. 4 5s are 20. So you got here C cube is equals to 125. To find the value of C, because you have to find the value of C, I will take cube root on both sides. right? C is cube, so you have to take cube root on both sides. So cube root of 125 is 5. So I hope you understood this question. Thank you very much for watching the video. You need to learn cube numbers from 1 cube to 20 cube by heart. Oh sorry, at least 10 cube. And similarly, square numbers from 1 square to 20 square you must know by heart. So it will be easy for you.